Today on hard mode backwards. Truck is not available in North America. Huh. There's a lot of firm grass, it seems, as well. Like cutting through grass and fields is not a terrible thing. So I like that kind of thing when you can find good shortcuts. Oh. Or you can find yourself in a mud pit. Okay, welcome back. And we are here in the glades. And the very first thing that we need to do is find, I believe it's under heavy. Not under heavy. Where's the K700? We need to buy the K700 back. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Under K for cure vets. It's not under K for cure vets. Can I not buy it here? Is it one of those that's not available in this region? That would be hilarious. Truck is not available in North America. Huh. So, if you did what I did, and you got the K700 early, and then you end up in Season 8, and you need to buy it back, you apparently need to buy it back before you get here and then pay to transfer it. So let's, I don't, Scandinavia? Can I buy it in Scandinavia? Probably not. Let's, if you notice there, it is now Season 13, by the way. Yeah, let's just go here, because I know this is a for sure. We can go to our empty Drownlands garage. So that's fun. There it is. 151,000, so we're down to 600. Retain. Go back. Hit the wrong button. But we need it, because there's farming missions to do just to get to other maps. And there is no other tractor until way later in the other. You get another one, but wait a minute. Did I go to the wrong garage? I was loading stuff in garages. I was loading them in Albany River. I was moving, so I was like, why did it... I was kind of confused that it didn't cost me money. It's early yet. Speaking of, let me get some coffee. Alright. So, we need a fuel truck. So the thing that I discovered, I was kind of poking through. And I feel like we should maybe have a scout too. I don't know. I don't really know how to approach this region because there is, fun fact, one fuel carrier trailer in the entire 4-map region that is available for us to use, and we can't even use the whole thing because it's for a mission. Thinking we might do this and we might just buy a fuel trailer. Like a little scout fuel trailer. To do, yeah, why don't we do that? So yeah, we need this guy. Let's see, I don't think I have any upgrades for it. I guess I have that. yeah, that's pretty much it. So this guy I wanted because we're gonna use him first. And there's, so we were here before. I'm gonna pause for a second. This is the save that we did our initial thing. So we did do one task already, one contract. I'm just gonna turn things on. I find that I've been finding that turning things on is better because you just kind of stumble across things that need to be picked up or driven over or anything like that. So I've just been kind of activating things for contracts, and it seems to work better than not activating them. Like, yeah, you might have some extra stuff on the ground and that kind of thing, but yeah, I think it works out. So we're gonna go get this watchtower, and then there's supposedly there is a couple of free trailers, so I'm gonna go pick up a free trailer right away. That's objective number 1, and then we're just gonna do some scouting today. I don't think we might get into farming, but because in order to open up one of the other maps, we need to do I believe it's contract, but we need to do a thing called sample field. Yeah, we were here. We went up here, got the Kirvets, and then followed the railroad track. This was my path down here to get our free taiga, and then we left. So I didn't actually pick anything up, but just as a FYI, we were here before. Yeah, we gotta go that way. But this is a 4-map region, so this one is, I'm planning on it taking me a little longer. And I'm planning on potatoes driving me insane. I have a feeling that that's going to happen at some point. And we're just going to deal with it. I guess... I don't know. We'll see how I feel in the end, but I feel like just having come off of doing water missions, like water deliveries are very long, like drive back and forth. This is drive all in the same spot. You're just, you know, OCDing a field, which for me at least is probably a little bit better. Probably a little bit better than doing water. I don't know how much better yet, though. I guess we'll find out. I think it's just the repetition that you need to do it to get potatoes for so many different things. Anything in here that's gonna... Looking for, like, stumps. I don't see anything. Okay, yep, there's our trailer. So there is a trailer that's, like, right up here. That appears to be for nothing. We can just have it. And it's the blue flatbed, which is better than nothing, right? It is a free trailer, and there is quite a bit of, like, there's like a couple of large hay bale tasks and contracts and that kind of thing where you have to pick up like 5-6 hay bales at a time. And so I mean, right, there's always going to be a reasonable amount of cargo. There's a couple of log trailers. I didn't see a long log trailer, so we might have to buy one of those. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this new season. I'm honestly glad to be out of season 9. Yeah, I just did not have fun in that season. It was good, but it was just not good in the same respect. And there's 4 maps here, like I said, so change of scenery will be common. Plus we get the pike here, which is pretty excited about that. Pike is a very... I wasn't... Oh, what is this? Okay. I was like, do I get a... What is this for? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you get these things where you have to drive somewhere. I just completed something. So if I wouldn't have activated that task, I wouldn't have known. So what is this for? I'm very confused. There's got to be something. Ah, delivered to the repair shop. Okay, so that guy's got to go down the railroad tracks. Yikes, that's a pull. Well, can we get him out of here with this? That's gonna be the question. Oh, there's a stump right there too. Stump, couple of rocks, you know, good stuff. Rocks that I'm about to get stuck on. Does it start? Engine is busted. Ooh, that's a pull. Might need something a little bigger, but this might be able to do it. I'm just gonna get it out of here. But yeah, this is sort of what I mean by it though. Like, you wouldn't have known that that was there unless you came over here. So as you complete contracts, just go in the menu, just activate everything. I feel like that's probably the better way to do it. And I've never really done it that way, and I've just started doing it. I'm like, you know what? This is actually not a bad idea. I think we'll just get this to the turn off here. Why don't we go to the one that's paved? We'll leave it up there. See if I can get it up there. I mean, it's just got to go down the railroad track. It's just driving on the railroad track is kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll just leave it on the railroad track probably. Yeah, then when we head that way, if I go there with this or something else or whatever, but yeah, we're gonna have to bring fuel trucks out. It's basically gonna be a whole slew of fuel trucks, which is good actually that we went backwards because we just got a bunch of extra trucks. So we could make like the second A and K into another fuel truck, have two of those roaming about. Fuel is cheap here. Fuel is $2 per liter or $8 per gallon. So it is not expensive, which is, so I mean, it's good that we can just buy fuel. We could buy fuel either way, but okay. I was just seeing what this, like what looked like Split was doing here. I wonder if I shouldn't bring a repair truck to repair this thing. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I didn't look for, is where are resupply zones. Hold on, I have the map up. Now I want to look. Oh, I don't see a resupply zone on the first map. Okay, well, we're not going to hop around maps yet, but that's interesting. There is a repair trailer. Is this repair? That's just a free repair trailer. Okay, maybe we'll go get that. Go get that guy, and then we'll repair this with it. There is a road that I could take that goes all the way down there instead of taking the railroad tracks to which would be a heck of a lot easier. Cuts through, it's kind of the long way, and I don't know if there's any like breaks in the road, which obviously this is Snowrunner. There's probably a couple of breaks in the road, but we'll find out. So yeah, now we have a free trailer, which is good. Can I cut across here? Can I get that thing across here? Yep, okay, it rolled over. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here on this road, and then I'll end up taking it down the road instead of down the railroad tracks. Trailer store is kind of far away too. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. I think that's where we're gonna leave this too. You know what we should do? We should, for the first time in a very long time, take a radar trailer. That might not be the best. That might, oh, you know, but we don't have a trailer store. Trailer store is way the heck over there. Well then. That makes things interesting. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is just drive fuel trucks down the road. This will be interesting. That is for sure. Yeah, so here's my road. That is my road. Why don't we just continue that way? We'll just explore. If we get low on fuel, we'll figure something out. Try and drive conservatively. Now I remember there, so I did do this on my normal save to at least get all of the vehicles here, which was actually sort of a pain in the butt. The Pike sort of takes a while to get, the K7M takes a really long time to get because you have to do a bunch of farming. So this will be not my first foray into farming either. The maps are like not terrible, but there is like a lot of like ditches, like all the roads have these ditches on the side that can very easily tip you. You have to be careful with that. There's some weird river crossings that are like really deep in places. So we got to be careful with that. As far as I know, I think you have to like take farm equipment with you to the other maps. Because sometimes there's maps that don't have farm equipment on them. Or maybe you can buy them from the trailer store. I think we're just gonna top off while we're here. And then we need to turn left, actually. Oh, do I have, yeah, add-ons full. Let's take a look at this map. Okay, yeah, there's a task right here to get. Yeah, like these ditches, see? And there's some mud, but like, it's farmland, right? So like it's overall, it's pretty flat. So it seemed okay when I was going through and getting stuff done, but... Sorry, had to cough. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to do this one, right? Because it's something that, again, that I've never done fully. The farthest I've been was in my normal save, just to get the vehicles. And like I said, I went to, I believe, all 4 maps to get the upgrades. And so I had to do unlocks, obviously, to get maps open, so I'm familiar with that part, but pretty much everything else is going to be new. I need to go the other way. Oh, but there's a upgrade here. We're going to cut through here, because it looks like this is a shortcut. There's a lot of firm grass, it seems, as well. Like, cutting through grass and fields is not a terrible thing. So, I like that kind of thing, when you can find good shortcuts. Oh. Or you can find yourself in a mud pit. Right as I'm saying, yeah, you can cut through the grass and it's fine. Like, nope. Not always. All the upgrades here are specific to the vehicles that get here, so it's mainly like K700, K7M upgrades. I think there might be one Pike upgrade. What is this for? Yep, K700. We got a better engine for the K700 right away. Good. Yeah, fuel is going to be really interesting here on hard mode because... So I did it on normal, obviously, so I could just, like, recover to the garage and fill up at gas stations, but... I want to go right here. Through the field. Go get to this watchtower. But, like, I definitely remember the field work. Like, I could do almost an entire field on just over half a tank of gas in the K700. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, bring fuel to the fields, I think. So there's going to be a lot of fuel truck coordination, I think, is going to be the biggest, most challenging part of this hard mode. This particular part of the series is fuel. Because there's no free trailers to just tap up. Okay. We got a task over here to get. It looks like a busted up vehicle. What do we got over here? Yep. There's a Tuz in the water. And then we're going to go over here. Because I believe there is a task that I need to go west with anyhow. Looked like there was like a... grab a scout vehicle loaf or something, maybe. So this is going to be my only hope, is as I'm doing this bit of exploring. Yeah, it is like off the corner there. Okay. Hopefully the task is there. Sometimes tasks don't show up until you do certain contracts or other tasks. So that is a possibility. This... Let's see what this is. See where this goes. To... Oh, it's right there. Should we do that right away? And then steal some fuel from it if it's got fuel? I mean, it looks like we can go across. We do have a scout. We do have a scout. With a snorkel. Kind of puts us far away, but we can take the road back. It's fine. How deep is this? Yeah, it looks deep for the Tuz, but this thing is probably empty, would be my guess. Probably should have checked. Oh, it's got 5 gallons in it. We'll take it. It's like stuck on a branch. Oh, no, I'm stuck on a branch. Row. I picked the wrong path here. We're gonna have our first rescue mission of the series. I'm moving, I'm just moving really slow. I can get out of whatever rut this is that I'm in. This is not helping my fuel situation, though. Like, almost out. Just a little bit more. Come on. This supposedly works. Helps you be less stuck. Seeing as I have no other options. It does not appear to be making it any faster. Man, this was not a good idea. This is, however, a great screenshot. It like wants to go to, it's just not. We might actually be stuck in here. Ooh, did that help? That might actually help. Let's try doing that again. It can get it to like reposition me. So close. Come on. Oh my goodness. That helped. That worked. I'll take it. Alright, so we gotta try and stay on these rocks, apparently. Cutting across. Hopefully. Yep. Made it. Ooh. That was, I mean, it definitely was still shorter than going around, but that could have been bad. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a mud pit somewhere. I'm gonna try and stay by trees. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of places like what we're driving through right now in this map where there's just like open areas between trees. So you can just kind of pick a direction and drive, which is nice. Alright, there we are. That used a reasonable amount of fuel, so the question now is, do I try and go back and hope that that task is even there? What's this? Wooden planks, okay. Do I go back? I could make a beeline back to the gas station, but yeah, there's a Tuz over here. Supposedly. I say we go for it. We have reserve. If there's no fuel in it, then we'll have to backtrack. We'll check out this warehouse. See what's in it. Discover this trailer. And then there should be something that way. So this is considered a North American zone then. That's weird. Because it's Asia. But for trucks, I guess it's just not Russian. It's either Russian or not Russian, I guess. Well, that took up some time, unfortunately. We're gonna get part of the scouting of this first map done today. Okay. These are big maps, too. I don't think any of them are, like, small and narrow, you know? Got to fit all that farm field in. Yeah, my hope is this thing has some fuel in it. First of all, that this thing is here. Second of all, that it's got some fuel in it. And then it's enough for us to make it to the one fuel trailer. That's sort of where we picked up the Taiga at that railroad station to the west. Because that's sort of on the way to where the thing gets delivered. And then on our loop through, I think we are going to just pick up a scout fuel carrier trailer. So we can do the other maps. Because I think, like, doing the other maps without backup fuel. Oh, I can't see what's at this warehouse. Wonder if it's not unlocked. It is possible that this is an unlock. That we're going to look into coming in the coming episodes of kind of doing my normal routine of getting things opened up, getting tasks grabbed. Yep, okay, here is our... Ooh, it looks not busted up. I guess we'll see here in a second. Shady dealings. It's got to go... Oh, it actually goes pretty much right to there. And then there's a fuel trailer, like, in here somewhere. I think. Or in here somewhere. Hopefully. Oh, no. Sorry. It's here. It's right here. So that's the way we're gonna go. Is that a good way to go? Yeah, it looks like that's a reasonable way to go. Goes past the log station. That could be treacherous. Okay, please be fuel. Because if it's got 20 gallons, I'm taking all of it. Does not look but... Ooh, it's full. Frickin' sweet. Okay. I don't think we'll need the Tuz to have any fuel, but... This path looks a little bit questionable. I guess we'll find out. Should be a path to the left here coming up. Just take the last gallon from this thing. Okay. Where is the path to the left? There it is. Right there. That's the way we're going. It looks kind of muddy, but it is what it is. This is also where we have to pick up this, this region has these cool, like the heavy big cargo trailers is these big turbine blades for wind power. Which is pretty cool, actually. Pretty excited for those. And here, oh, this is not the way to go. We gotta come back in here with something and pick this thing up. I just have to go through the mud here. Hope we can make it. Yep, that's a nice big long trailer. High saddle. Just sitting in a swamp. Good place for it. There's clearly lots of wind here. Okay, we're gonna have to winch piggyback here. Yep. That is one of those extremely strong twigs. Can I go over this log? Looks like it. Looks like it's gonna let me. I'd like to try and get on this grass. I'm just gonna get out of here and then I'll take a look at the map. Pretty much just follow the road though. Follow the road until we hit the lumber mill. See, here's another one. Here's another one of those, you need to drive over it for something. I don't know what. It's something in here. It's 4 secure containers sitting on the road right here. Okay. That's all it did. I would have had to come here anyhow, but it could have been something that was like a drive to a single point, you know? And you miss those if you don't turn them on. Yeah, we just gotta keep going. Straight for a while. I don't think there's any... So this is why I was thinking maybe I should grab a radar trailer for the first time. I normally just forego doing it, but it would be nice to, like, see the rest of the map. We're just gonna have a bunch of lines through it, and there's no watchtowers down here. I guess there's one to the west, but let's see how big its circle is. Okay, I think this is the log station. We just gotta pick the path of grass, because usually log stations are always just muddy. Oh, except the path on the grass is full of logs. Stumps. It's pretty standard practice around log stations, I guess. Still gonna try and touch grass. I think this was a pretty good vehicle. I mean, we could have used... I guess we could have used something else, too. We could have used the Atom. The Atom got some improvements, and I will say... the Atom feels a lot less tippy. But then again, these are some windy paths, too. It would have been a lot of turning back and forth. But yeah, it definitely feels a little bit more stable. I feel like it still could tip. So I mean, it's still, you gotta drive it careful, but it's nowhere near as like easily just flip on its side tippy. The my favorite truck, which I might actually buy one. We'll see how this series goes, but especially seeing as I know that this is a North American save. I might buy the NF1424 Wolfpack truck. So what they did with that one is they gave it the ability to use low saddle plus a mini crane. And it's that little short, like the frame is very short, so they gave it a 1-slot bed that you can use with it as well. But I would not be using it that way. I'd be using it as my low saddle truck. Because it gets okay fuel economy, but it also has a roof rack with spare tires and repair points and a bunch of extra fuel. So like it's a roof rack truck, right, which I like, and it's a low saddle crane truck, which you also know I like. Where am I, by the way? Oh, we can turn this in and then we'll go get fuel. How about that? But the only downside is the Wolfpack trucks are kind of expensive. So but we're still doing okay on money. And if that's the only vehicle I mean, I guess I bought the K700 too, but and that thing costs quite a bit once you get done upgrading it. But I mean, if we're down to even 300k after everything is all said and done, like, that's still more than enough for fuel here. We already emptied this thing's fuel. Okay. Where does this guy go? This guy goes for something. Go get this watchtower actually while we're here. Then we'll loop back around and go get stuff. I just want to see what this opens. This way, that way. Yeah, we might buy one of those because that thing is freaking amazing with a low saddle because it's got a nice tight turn radius. There's a scope of how flat it is. It's just flat, which is so nice. Alright, that worked out. That worked out without a fuel trailer. So now, what I would like to do is we're going to go back this way to where we picked up the taiga and go in here, get this task, and then there's a fuel trailer right there. There's actually another, oh, there's just another service trailer. Holy crap, there's 2 service trailers. Warehouse. There is a repair area, but that doesn't, we know from Scandinavia that repair area does not mean resupply. Those are not synonymous words. Is this going to be another region that I don't have? I have to look after this episode. I'm not going to look right now, but I'll put it on the screen. If I found a repair supply area in what map, it will be on the screen right now. And if I didn't, there'll just be a big sad face. There's got to be at least one. There's got to be at least one because, right, you couldn't do hard mode without having some place to resupply your points. So what is this one? Service spare parts. This is a warehouse of sorts. Oil barrels, rope. Oh no, rail sections. I suppose there's tons of railroads here. Oil barrels, rail section, consumables, unlimited, which is nice. We're at least not limited, but yeah, this is part of a task. But hopefully it looks full. We can at least use it until it's 10%, so 53 gallons. Probably 54. I did have that. Oh, these service spare parts are service spare parts you have to go and get. And it looks like challenging to get back there too. I wonder if that's why they give you a crane truck right here, because they do give you the taiga right up here that has a crane on it. That would suck. I'm just gonna go peek over here. I want to peek. Can we get through this way? Oh, I don't know if we can get in that way. I don't know if we can get in that way. Oh, that would suck. How about this side? Can you sneak it from the... Yeah, I think you can sneak it from this side. You just gotta lift it over the... Could probably go down the railroad tracks and pick them up. Okay. So... I guess... Can we go left here? Ooh, that was a sneeze. Caught it, too. It was like right at the edge. Okay, so yeah, down here there's another turbine blade. It looks like, and maybe some other trailer or something, but I'm not too worried about it. It's not a fuel trailer. Here's a bump in the road. Boy, that's... Oh, it's a muddy bump in the road, too. Okay, so we should probably go through the field here. Note to self, go through field. Okay. This is going to be another go through field. And here is a most likely free. Yep. Sweet. See if I can take this thing with me. Oop, except I gotta get it from the tongue. Oh, don't flip over. Don't flip over. Okay. I don't want to try and pick it back up. I just want to take it with me. So this is some kind of warehouse. What is that, this warehouse? I can just look here. Vehicle spare parts and 3 bricks. So it's unlimited vehicle spare parts, not unlimited bricks. And the quote-unquote repair area. There is a task up here. We should go get it. We should get it. This is what scouting is. Get everything open. Somewhere up this way. It's like in here. I'm glad I didn't bring the trailer. It's not going to be available right now, watch. Oh, I'm not there yet. It's at this little camp right here. Am I going to be able to make it through these picnic tables? Or am I going to pop a tire? Nope. Okay. Oh, 2 chemical. There's a lot of pick stuff off the ground quests. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Why don't we try going out this way? Looks like less navigating, so I just have like trees in my grill. It's great. Love it. Go back to our trailer. Wherever I left it. There it is. Yeah, not really tippy, just some rolling hills. Ooh. Went a little too far on the controller there. I think we should be able to at least get most of the tasks here. And then there's a Tuz up here on the road that I think we just get. I don't think we have to do anything to get it. Tuz 166. You do get a few vehicles here. We get another Chevy too, which is gonna get sold. That's just gonna be supplemental income. I believe we have to... Nope. Left takes us to... Should we cut through? I think cutting through is probably better. Looks less, Oh, except there's a task there I need to get. We need to swing into here. Yep, let's swing into here. But, I mean, all in all, pretty chill first episode. Almost got stuck. Got some tasks. It's coordinated. Found a free trailer. Found our one fuel trailer. I should have yanked that out of there. That's okay. We'll get it with something else. That's what I should be yanking. I'm gonna just bring fuel trucks out. We're gonna spend some time positioning fuel. Bark, 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 bark. Deliver. Is it that trailer? I think it is that trailer. Oh, the trailer store isn't even open yet. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go get this Tuz that's right over here. And then we may just end, if it doesn't feel like I spent enough time, I'm gonna go get this watchtower. I think we're just gonna leave this out on the road. We can always come get it later. So I don't have to drag this thing with me. Except I'm going the wrong way already. I guess it doesn't matter, we can go this way. Goes to the same spot. We'll go through the back way, see what this is. But, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.